Can you solve this SATs question? Now, today's question is a really cool grammar question. Now, let's have a look at it. Insert a pair of commas into the correct place in the sentence below. Now, the big clue here is the pair of commas. Excuse me. Now, what we need to think straight away when it talks about commas, what we should be thinking about is commas in a list. We've got parentheses within a sentence and also thinking about relative clauses. So the big clue here when we start to look at this question is, let's just read the question first, I suppose. My father, who works at the museum, gave my class a guided tour. Now within there we should spot that we have a relative clause, okay, which is who works at the museum, okay? And that is additional information because the remainder of the sentence outside of that red highlighting will read as a sentence, a complete sentence on its own. My father gave my class a guided tour. So essentially the commas are going to come in these 2 points here. So we've got comma and comma. We're going to put them in black. I don't like that. So comma, comma. And the sizing of the commas are important. But essentially we've got my father, and we could hear that natural pause. My father, who works at the museum, gave my class a guided tour. My father gave my class a guided tour. So essentially, who works at the museum is a relative clause, which would be marked by 2 commas. And that's another SATs question solved.